And a Springdale man is finally reunited with his wife. This is an update to a story that we first brought you on Monday. Newlyweds Cesar Acosta and Megan Taylor were separated after the couple's destination wedding in Mexico. And while returning to the U.S., Acosta, he was arrested and detained in Houston, Texas. Tonight, 5 News reporter Jose Carranza takes us to a fundraising event turned homecoming.
Immediately after Cesar Acosta's arrest and detention, his newlywed wife, Megan Taylor, began working to bring her husband home, even planning a fundraising event for his release, which later turned into a celebration.
I was thinking that today would be sad, but now I'm just grateful, and it's a celebration, and I now have a bigger heart for all this, and I want to help others too.
Cesar Acosta was released nearly a week after being detained at the Houston airport, but he says his situation isn't uncommon.
It actually happens every day. I'm not just one rare case. It happens every single day. And some people aren't as lucky as I am, and that's the whole reasoning for this event.
In fact, some celebrating his release have experienced the same.
It never feels like it's over. When you look at Cesar's case as well, it's like doing everything, having all the paperwork and stuff like that, and it still feels like you're still having a fight to be here.
Springdale artist Alan Rodriguez previously was detained. He agrees with Cesar that some are in worse situations.
But there's a lot of situations where people are intimidated by ICE and by the situations, and they're coerced into signing things that they don't honestly they don't know what they're reading. And it's one of those things that the more awareness we raise towards these situations, the more we're putting that pressure to have some change that'll benefit everyone.
That's why the newlyweds, along with the community, are joining to share their message, which is you have a voice.
You don't have to be scared. You know what I mean? There's people out there that care. There's people out there that want to help. Find those people. We are those people now. You know, Megan and Cesar are those people. They're getting in touch with attorneys to be able to help those that are quiet. And for us that have a voice, for us that shouldn't be scared or don't have a reason to be scared, we should be their voice. You know, we should step up for those people and find those people.
In Springdale, covering news where you live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.
Jose, thank you. Now, 5 News did receive a statement from the newlyweds attorney that says Cesar is not fully in the clear just yet, and their understanding is that the government will be moving forward with the removal proceedings. Now, their attorney says now that Cesar is home, the couple is focused on getting back to something resembling normal life and are hoping to return to a normal level of privacy.